Hey, there's 40,000 suicides each and every year in America. That would be 1 every 13 minutes. Holy, that's pretty alarming. Statistically, we're more likely to kill ourselves than we are to kill one another. The killing ourselves part is bad guys killing bad guys for the most part, and the police, of course, they're supposed to handle that, and in most cases they do. And in the case a bad guy wants to kill a good guy, well then of course the good guy can go boom back because he's armed or should be armed. In most places in the US today they have that option. Lots of places of course they don't. Suicide though is often done by a gun, and so many liberals then say, hey, get rid of guns because look, the guy killed himself. Mental health and guns, I don't get the connection, because you're going to stand in front of a train, you're going to jump under a bus, you're going to do something. If you want to do away with yourself, typically you will do away with yourself. So why are you focusing on the tool? I've never understood that. I never will get it, because they continue to talk about the tool all of the time. If it's a gun, they don't talk about the tool so much if it's a car or a knife or a bus or a train. I've never heard anybody say let's outlaw trains or buses, but they certainly do when the tool is a gun that goes boomity boom. Just saying again for your benefit. Texas, the governor there, he's recently passed a law, and he says now that the law says that police have to check to see if people are here illegally or not. Isn't that weird? And he goes on to say how weird it is. He says we have to pass a law to force law enforcement officers to comply with the law. How bad is that? But that's what's going on. Texas was the first state to officially ban sanctuary cities. Again, he says a law is a law. What part of that don't you get? And just, you guys, you policemen, we hired you, enforce the law. Don't create the laws as you go along or throughout your day. That ain't your job. Our job is to create the laws. Your job is to enforce them. If you don't like the law, I guess run for office, get to be a politician, and change the law. I got 3 photos to share with you that are kind of cute. One, I was in London, England recently, and that's the back of my wife there, if you will, the blonde girl, looking at all the guns that I found in a store, walking down not too far away from Buckingham Palace, and there was a gun store. I was quite taken back, because I mean, you're not allowed to defend yourself there or anything else. I went in and they got all these rifles and these guns. Let me tell you, the shotguns in particular, they're £250,000, many of them, per gun. Anyway, I got talking to the guy, what do you do with this? And he said, well, you have to take all these tests. You buy it, you got to lock it up, and they come and make sure that it's locked. So you can't ever use it. It's a little bit weird, but that's what's going on. Second picture, a pizza box in Alaska. This is a cool marketing idea. You buy the pizza, then you take the box, and you put it up on a post, and boomity boom again. You got to drill that box. I like that. And the third picture has no consequence whatsoever. It's a wagon that I recently bought. Are you impressed yet? Y'all come back here tomorrow. We'll have more for you from the right. See ya.